Jamie, seems a while ago since you signed. Good to finally get here and get started.
Yeah, it is. I've been excited all summer to get in, but to finally come in and meet the lads, I'm buzzing. I can't wait to really get going.
And obviously you're stepping up to full-time football. So how much of a change is that in terms of the preparation for the body of, sort of working every day rather than sort of only a couple of times a week?
Yes, well, it'll be a test for me. Obviously going from working and part-time to full-time, but I've done as much as I can through the summer to try and adapt my body to do that. And I'll be working as hard as I can now to get myself ready for the start of the season and adapting.
Yeah, the summer programme worked for you so far?
It has so far, yeah. Fitness testing was very difficult this morning. Obviously you expect it to. So we've set our levels, and then now it's time to work hard and really try and build on that for the end of the pre-season.
What was your previous job that went with the football that you've had to give up?
I was PE teaching in a school, and then I was doing a lot of football coaching in the evenings, in the days, doing elite centres. So I've had to leave that behind, but my football's more important to me than that. I can do that when I finish.
Yeah. Not been missing it then?
No. I did my last session yesterday. Not yesterday, Monday. Said bye to all the boys and stuff, but yeah, I'm here now. I'm ready to work. I'm a professional footballer, so that's what all the boys I've been coaching dream of. So I'm living the dream.
Absolutely. And what do you make of the setup so far at Cheltenham?
Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely. I had a look when I first came down. The training ground's really nice. Obviously, we've got the meeting room here. We've got the gym. Just had some food. Food was nice as well. So I'm all positive. Got nothing bad to say at the minute. It's brilliant.
Well, not necessarily looking for anything bad to say. I suppose everyone's optimistic at this stage of the season. It's keeping that going, isn't it? So that you can actually, achieve your aims in this season.
Of course, yeah, of course. It's important now. Like, we've got a few competitions that the gaffer's set between teams. We're going to get that winning mentality in our teams, trying to win every time we do, every time we go out to train. A bit of competition with the lads, a bit of banter. Hopefully we can build that good team spirit and that winning mentality that we can take straight into pre-season, into the new season.
And what's it been like so far working with Gary Johnson?
It's been good so far. Only had one meeting. We're about to have a meeting now with him, so hopefully more of the same. Was
there a few nerves at the start of the day, thinking, what is this going to be like? A bit like stepping up to a new school, isn't it?
Of course, you're starting a new job. It's the same thing for anyone. You've always got that little bit of that nerves, but I've been in football long enough now that I know what I need to do as a player and as a person to fit in, so there wasn't many nerves for me.
And in terms of, I suppose, the aim personally for the season for you, it's got to be getting the team, establish yourself there, isn't it?
Of course, yeah. Of course, I'll come in to play. I believe I can play this level. I believe I can make a mark in the team this year and make a difference in the league. So I'm coming in to achieve them goals, and I'll be doing everything I can to do that.
What have people said is the step up that's required from the National League to the Football League?
It's a mixed bag. A few people say it is a step up. And a few people say there's not much difference. In terms of the players that I've dealt with in the conference, I would have dealt with similar players. Maybe in the League 2 they'll just have a little bit extra quality, and that's where I need to test myself in training every day to get myself as sharp as I can. So when that season comes, I'm ready to deal with anything.
Yeah, I suppose one or two more chances might be taken as well. Some mistakes might get punished, which is obviously something you'll be looking to keep to a minimum.
Of course, yeah. If you make mistakes at any level, people are going to punish you. But the higher you go, one mistake, goal, you lose 1-0. So the higher you go in any sort of game, that's the difference. No mistakes. Aaron
Downs has a big influence on this squad. Has he come up and spoken to you yet? Has he had a few words of advice?
Downs has been brilliant. He helped me move in last night. My car broke down, so he's helping me try and push that. But he's been brilliant. He's welcomed me. I feel like I'm part of the squad already. So yeah, brilliant so far.
Found a mechanic yet?
The AA recovered it back to Leicester. It's been sorted.
That does sound a bit of a problem. So what, you've needed a lift to get in this morning, have you?
Yeah, I had a lift by Dawson, because we're staying together. So not a great start, but hopefully that'll get sorted soon.